This video is for AA.4, factoring quadratics with leading coefficient of 1. The first IXL example is y squared plus y minus 2. Your first step is to write out your ABCs. Your ABC is the number in front of the letter. So here the number in front of the y squared is 1. The number in front of y, well, it's 1. I know the 1's not there, but we don't always write it down. So my B is 1. And then C is the number that's by itself. So this number does not have a letter. Then you fill in the snowflake. So in the snowflake, you put in your A's on the side, your B on top, and then A times C on the bottom. So my A is 1, my B is 1, and then A times C, 1 times negative 2, that's just negative 2. So think of the two numbers that multiply the bottom number and add to the top number. So I always focus on the bottom number first. Write out all the numbers that multiply to negative 2. 1 times negative 2 and negative 1 times positive 2 also equals to negative 2. Alright, now go through all of them and see which one is going to add up to 1. So if I put in my calc 1 plus negative 2, I would get negative 1. That's not the answer I want. If I put in my calculator negative 1 plus 2, I get a positive 1. And so that would be my answer. You can put this in your phone calc. So those are the two numbers I use. And here's why these work. Negative 1 times positive 2, that's negative 2. And negative 1 plus 2, that is a positive 1. So that's why those numbers work. So my final answer is 1x minus 1. The other factor is 1x plus 2. So that's what I would type in IXL. Let's do another example. X squared minus 10x plus 24. Sorry, if they have y's, make sure you put y's. So x squared plus 10x minus 10x plus 24. So same steps, write down your ABC. So my A is 1, my B is negative 10, be careful with the signs, and my C is 24. So in my snowflake, I put the A's on the side, my B on top. A times C, 1 times 24, that's just regular 24. So I'll write out all the numbers that multiply to 24. 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6, and now think of the negatives, because negative times negative is positive, so negative 1 times negative 24, negative 2 times negative 12, negative 3 times negative 8, and negative 4 times negative 6. So go through all of them and see which ones add up to negative 10. Nope, that adds up to 25. This adds up to 14. This adds up to 11. This adds up to positive 10, but I want negative 10. So I think this one will work. Negative 4 and negative 6. Here's why this one works. Negative 4 times negative 6 is positive 24. And negative 4 plus negative 6, that equals to a negative 10. So my final answer is x minus 4. And the other answer is x minus 6. And that's what I would put in IXL.